Hi guys, it's Lainey. I was Bonica, who you already know, and our other roommate Rachel.
Did you just call me by my drunk name?
Bonica. We just saw the VMAs. I had 6 Smirnoff Ices. And they only had like 2.
I'm on my 3rd.
Well, less than half of what I
have to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, so this is going to be fun.
We're also over 21. I don't know if I should say that, but I feel like I should.
Drink responsibly.
I mean, I don't really particularly like the VMAs. I just want to watch it so I know what happened the next day.
It's also just like their only value is the entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where else would you get Britney and Madonna?
I feel like I watch the Emmys and like the Golden Globes and the Oscars because there's so few singing performances. And this one was all about the singing performances, so I get really bored.
These awards are totally subjective too, since people vote for them.
Fancy should have
won everything.
At least one thing.
Should have won all of it. It was categorized for.
But B kind of. I do like the song Partition.
Dude, Bey didn't win anything.
I know.
Except for that huge award.
Yeah. I would hate to be those dancers with just glitter on your butt.
I loved the opening. No, from like Ariana and then it goes to Nicki
Minaj.
Like her set was dope.
Here's the thing. I don't think I'm old enough to watch Nicki Minaj perform.
Yeah, I felt
You're not old enough.
I'm 22.
I felt
Oh, I was all like, work it, girl.
Do you think Nicki Minaj's dad watched that?
Yeah, I know my parents would have slapped me into a different race.
Just
remember when that like one snake like started like kind of
No.
What?
Like having sex with her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that supposed to be like, ooh, as big as Miley did last year?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be, but
I don't know.
Miley, that was like on a whole nother level. I mean,
who has the remote?
Oh my god, it's a good one.
Let's talk about how Jay Pharoah should have been the host.
Oh my god.
Jay Pharoah.
Yeah. Oh,
he was funny.
Hilarious.
I was waiting for him to come up as like Barack Obama.
Let me tell you, first, one thing you guys should understand about me is I strongly dislike Kanye West. I really do hate him. The way he was portrayed was pretty much spot on.
Mm-hmm. Or let's talk about how I thought Sam Smith was black for the longest time. Just the song on the radio, it's all gospel-like. I'm like, oh, this guy's black, like some John Legend or something.
So he's special.
That's how I felt when I found out Michael Bolton was white.
I also thought Iggy Azalea was black until I saw the music video.
Yeah.
Her performance with Rita was awesome.
Oh my gosh, Rita Ora, I'm in love with her.
The best part of the entire VMAs was when Rita Ora told the fans she would kill them if they came to the channel. That was the best part.
I can't wait to see her in 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
She's the sister.
I've never read those.
Oh, you should.
Oh, you need to.
You really should.
I mean, if you're under 18 and you
just the
heard
face
just
says
don't
that you
do
need to watch it.
Why my
face?
Because you're like, ugh. That's why you should read them. Because it is literally like, ugh.
What if I'm not old enough?
I remember you telling me to read them, so I had my mom going,
I'm sheltered.
No, you should totally read it.
I remember you told me to read it, and so then I had my mom go and get this book thinking like that it was just a regular
book. That book is a Kindle book only.
It is.
I forgot. Ooh. Nicki Minaj's wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah.
At first I thought she was going to like whip it out and show something.
Me too.
But I called it, and you know someone got fired.
Yeah, you know that kid don't have a job in the morning.
Maybe it was Nicki Minaj's fault.
For some reason I can feel her doing like during the dress rehearsal. She's like, I got this. I'll get it for the day of. And then the day of,
she's like, nah.
She's like all messed up.
I thought her ass was going to swallow her shorts.
I think her ass could swallow me.
I won't lie, that's all I was looking at during the performance. I don't even want to talk about Taylor Swift because I hate her.
Yeah. She just needs to quit trying to dance. I'm sorry.
The only thing I'm going to say about it is she had this like Great Gatsby theme going on, but then there was this huge old 1989. It was conflicting eras. And I didn't know which one she was trying to aim for. So
like I get that's the title of her album.
We don't like Taylor Swift.
No, I'm sorry.
I don't like Taylor Swift almost as much as I don't like Becky G.
Oh yeah, Becky G.
Becky G. Did you guys see
who
Becky
is she?
G?
Who? Speaking of, who is she? Who was a lot of the people
Seriously.
in the show? Like 5 Seconds of Summer?
Can someone please tell me?
They're a little baby pop punk.
Were they the runner-ups when One Direction won something? I mean, I don't even like One Direction.
You don't?
No.
No. I don't hate them, but I don't like them.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
sometimes I listen to One Direction, so.
And what was with no awards being given tonight?
There were like 5.
They were like 5.
That's it.
We didn't count, but there were like 5.
Because I had my whole drinking game planned for 1 drink you win, 2 drinks you lose. And I felt like we only truly drank like 5 sips.
And let me tell you, there's a lot of double sipping going on. Because there was a lot of
We
things.
didn't guess any
There were a
right.
lot of upsets.
One Direction is not where it's at. You guys
I'm
need to
surprised
get
they
the-
were nominated for anything.
I'm sorry, NSYNC and Backstreet Boys created
I agree, but
The
One
pavement.
Direction is catchy. Where was Kelly Clarkson? The original
Yeah.
American Idol. No, not really. She doesn't do anything
No,
anymore.
did
She's
she
like-
just have a kid? or
She just
something?
had a baby.
Oh, yeah. I want her to ask me to be the godmother.
Did she?
I will say, Iggy Azalea was robbed. You guys, Fancy?
Fancy is like the song of my summer. And then she didn't even like,
I don't
win
think you guys
anything.
understand. Every time we walk by a place that has Fancy playing, she will stop and then she will start rapping.
I can sing it.
We cannot get into a vehicle without her having to play that song.
First things first, I'm the realist.
Let's talk about how the Robin Williams tribute was the stupidest thing ever.
You might as well just let
and-
that out when out MTV. I'm just
Here's
saying.
the thing. Like, if you're going to have a tribute, you should not half-ass it, probably, because I feel like that was just worse than not doing anything at all.
Mm-hmm. Like, I know they're going to do something with him for the Emmys.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like he influenced TV more than he did music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did make sense. I appreciate them.
Like trying to make a tribute.
But it sucked.
I mean,
Yeah.
typical MTV. Oh, Beyonce's performance.
Can I would love to go to one of her shows. I think I would give a limb. Well, actually, scratch
That's
that, not a limb.
pathetic.
I wouldn't give a limb. I'd give like 3 inches of my hair.
I know she's like the queen, but I felt like there should have been something jaw-dropping happening. I was
Art.
waiting for Jay to come out and them to do their thing together,
Yeah.
but then you saw Jay in the audience with Blue, and then you're like, he can't leave Blue in the audience to go up and sing with her, so that's
You know
out
he
of the
wanted
question.
to, but
I
he's
think
like,
Blue should have just performed instead.
You know her
She
outfit
could've
would pay
just-
off my student loans.
She could have just...
Oh, Maroon 5. Are they
Yes.
outside? I was really surprised that Katy Perry won that thing in the beginning.
yeah.
Me too.
I mean, I love Dark Horse,
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
but...
Last summer, pretty much played it all the time.
And why doesn't J-Lo and Gwen Stefani ever age?
It's not fair.
Better than last year, or same, or
It
worse?
Worse.
Lamer.
It was
just
really
lame.
They need a host to, like, move it
They need
along.
to actually give awards.
There's a lot
Not
of
for you.
bullshit shows coming to MTV
I know.
from what we saw.
Fucking Teen
in the
Wolf. What were you thinking?
commercial.
I don't understand
Well,
it.
people love Teen Wolf, so
I
be
don't
careful. I haven't seen it since the first season. But apparently it's, like, really, really good now.
I watched it for like 10 minutes today.
I was so confused.
10 minutes we were waiting for the pre-show to start.
For real, what is a fifth harmony?
Yes! Michelle Obama.
Okay.
That is not a good
What?
way to tribute Michelle Obama.
I was surprised they won that one award. I thought
I
for
know.
sure
I thought it was
Discount One
gonna be-
Direction would win.
I thought it was going to be Sam Smith.
Yeah,
I think people knew who he was because people thought the guy who sang that song was black. No, I thought the little boys would win.
The
Yeah.
little beebs.
There was a lot of white on the red carpet.
Okay, Austin.
White,
She's
silver,
talking about clothing, by the way.
black, and white.
Yeah.
There were no like cool colors
I
going
know.
on. Everybody was wearing white. All the guys were wearing white.
Yeah.
Jason Derulo wore white. Usher wore white.
Jason Derulo.
That Austin kid wore
Austin.
white.
He looked like straight up he just came from Star Wars, like he stepped off the set and went there. That's what I thought. Jedi.
I'm gonna
May
give
the
the
Force be with
VMAs
you.
a big, nice old thumbs down.
I would give it a C.
Let's see.
I want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
You have to get up at 6 in the morning.
These bitches have school.
Shut up.
I'm a poor graduate. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
got an Elsa tattoo. No, but One Direction, why weren't they there? Why didn't they do a singing number? Remember LFO?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of them died.
What? Nuh-uh.
So it's LF?
Well, LFO stands for Light Funky Ones.
Oh. I thought it stood for Leo, Frank, and OJ.
I would like to marry Usher.
I wonder why Chris Brown was there. Where was Bieber?
Who cares?
Bieber's on his drug trip right now. He's gotta be.